Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the next episode. We're about to get back into crit path stuff. So, there's Vesemir, we just need to talk to him, and then we're going to go and deal with a goddamn Griffin. So let's get started. Why wait?
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him.
Yes, how did you know?
We want from two witchers. Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Well, I have some information about the Griffin.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Very true, even in the real world, trust me. Equestrian, spent a lot of time around horses. Professional. Very good at what I do. Oh, God. You should see some of the things that I've seen.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember
Not wrong.
hunting that zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
The word.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Let's go. Prepare to fight the Griffin by brewing the Thunderbolt potion. You're gonna force me to bloody well make it, aren't you? Yes, I get it. I'm not interested. Thunderbolt. I need to make sure. I need to get the stuff to make those at some point. Right, so yeah, this is actually a point where the game is making that is worth like checking out. The fact that now we know a little bit about our enemies. Oh, for fuck's sake, page up, page down. Where is it? I don't care. I don't care. Bloody game. I'll move the Thunderbolt just to here. Okay. So yeah, now that we've got like we know a bit about our enemies, like we did with that Noon Reef earlier, or at least I was trying to do with the Noon Reef. Let's close all of these. Griffins and hybrid. So it's weak to Ard, hybrid oil, and grape shot bombs. Aye, half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Set this and was carrying me dead cow, stir the scepter. So, let's see if I've got any hybrid oil. Or at least if I've got the ability to make hybrid oil yet. Let's close all of these. No. So we're going to be relying on Ard and a couple of bombs.
My gran told me about a Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so both lad and don't you look at me.
It's going to be Ard!
Take it.
Hey, what's a pirate's favourite sign? Ard! I'm sure someone's made that joke before, but it's just too easy not to. Here we are.
A street.
Coming in, Vezi.
Timber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Good start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
Again, he's not wrong. We can cower. I've seen this Griffin. He's fucking
So
huge.
tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Ooh. Maybe that starting dream was a premonition.
It's close.
Up until the part where the wild hunt appears.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
What
Yes.
in a card game while you ran around might come in handy.
Gambling, well.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a Griffin to kill.
Very convenient need.
Watch out!
Very quickly. You son of a bitch! That hurt.
It's about to die!
Get down on the ground, you little shit. You little shit bag. Get in there.
Damn it.
Die, you little fucker. Die. Get down.
Don't let it get away!
Damn it. Chase it. Chase him. Chase the little shitbag. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a video of it. I might have a photo of it somewhere. If so, I'll try and put it up at some point. But I do have a photo when I was playing this on Xbox, first trying to get into it, of that little scene going a little bit wrong. Where is he? Little bastard. Stay on the ground and die. Stay on the ground, you little fucker, and die. I mean, I feel sorry for it. I really do.
Not bad. Not bad.
Humans provoked it first.
Stand to improve some things.
Like what?
For example,
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me.
He's going to ready our horses. We'll take that. Bearing in mind, we've just spent quite a long time slashing at him with some serious, hardware. But Geralt's knife is good enough to slice its fucking head off. a special knife. I actually completely forgot to check that. Okie dokie. So, why did I go to the map, dumbass? This any better? Yes, they are. Okay, now for a nice leisurely ride. Fuck it, bored of that already. Oi, oi, Captain, Captain! I've got something for you. I've got something for you.
Medallions.
You should see it. It's nasty.
It's gotta be.
It's fucking disgusting. But you'll love it. Whoa. WPS is going really, really weird. And if anyone's wondering what I mean by that, it's Witcher position system. Like GPS. But WPS instead. There we go. Come on, fellas. Oh, we've got another one now. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Come on, boys. Push it out harder.
Stop!
Going to say, Roach doesn't want me going up there. No, man doesn't want me going up there. No one wants me up here.
Ah!
Out of my way, Nilfgaardian soldier. Oh.
What the hell
It's
is
that guy
this?
who... Oh.
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
Oh no.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Dang.
Oh no! By the gods, no!
So, merciful to a point.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what
Yes.
would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Why have I come? Because I've killed the Griffin. So you got shit to tell me.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt!
I'm gonna say,
We are not done.
hard job for twat.
It's gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Dialogue time constrained. Well, very simply, I don't like this guy. We're going to turn it down. To be fair, I suspect, like pretty much every single RPG that's ever been made, yes, at the start I could do with some money, but I'm going to find better gear just from killing random people. And that, I'm probably at some point just going to be stupidly rich. So, I'm not too worried about not taking his money. Let's go to Woking Bridge. And let's go talk to Vesemir. We can finally leave this place. Because right now, it looks a little bit like shit is going down. My god, there's geese running around in the street, there's women crying, the sky looks like it's, I mean, it looks beautiful, but it looks like it's about to come falling down, the buildings look, oh, we need to get out of here, Vesemir. Summit ain't right.
Come to parade.
Come to Pappy. The fluff text in this is just awesome. Let's talk to Besmere.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
But he told me to come to Pappy. Then it's time to go.
We're on our way.
I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
Wow, when shit goes down around here, the weather even gets involved.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
If they pay well.
I'll let that pass.
50 quid is 50 quid.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Whoa, calm it, lady. Just stop it. You're drunk and being a bit stupid.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What
Only if they're good looking.
freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither.
You should have.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Oh yes. Off with his head. That was the definition of badass.
Alright, it's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
I mean, she's never going to be on our side, mate. Optimistic, Geralt.
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
We are witches. What we do is not pretty.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I mean, I only set them on fire and slashed up like 5. Jesus, you fuckers were quick.
We didn't start it.
There she is.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might
Always.
have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's
Very true.
good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. It wasn't...
How I roll, baby.
To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
After murdering 5 people.
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Why Vizima?
Can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Something about it sounds bad.
Or to the
There it is.
intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind
Different way to kill me?
I didn't, though I could have.
Suppose I can hear him out.
Fine.
Why not?
Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about
Far too many, what's it called?
direction. I saw
Far too many titles.
the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain.
Always.
Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some
Not the only thing that's swift.
as soon as possible.
Oh, what's about to happen? I have seen this part as well. Once we've got past
You know,
Zima,
I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
always.
Just the beginning. But then...
It went a little bit like this. I don't like it. Run. Oh god. She's bouncing in the fucking saddle. Wrap your legs around that horse properly, lady. Grip on the lower leg, keep your knees off the saddle. Oh, okay, let's probably not talk about this now. Likely the right place. Oh, been there, done that. That hurts. For lightning.
After the audience.
God damn. That went good.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh. If this is being held captive, take me into custody. I'm sorry. That one at the end's quite nice.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Not at all it is then.
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
You're just gonna let me drip dry. Can't I do a bit of flossing?
Shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
You know, get the butt cheeks going. Something wrong with my beard?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
I prefer you not to.
Back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Heavily armed barber.
No.
Gonna find it difficult to do it with that sword.
Commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps
I killed them.
It would enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry bubbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Oh, get out.
We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners...
Oh, I relate to him so well.
...be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
I have some lovely manners, thank you.
Shave him once more against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress.
Why, thank you. I mean, my butt crack's still a bit wet, but...
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
That's lovely to know. Where are my clothes, actually?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Oh, they all look so stupid. Can I take them all? Yeah, let's go with this one. I am taking them all, though.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
I mean, I look good. I think I can like rock it, but if you're gonna be so difficult about this, let's go with these ones. Go on then. It's a nice little sequence, this.
Suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
Go on then.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is too
racist
for the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I know how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down. Chin.
Your hand wasn't flat.
The gentleman?
Your hand wasn't flat. let's go with that one.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Oh, I really want to punch him.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will...
Suck it.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I don't respect shit. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
I don't bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the order.
Welchen Namen, wat gern favor?
Yes, I'm an ass. Oh, I have another friend. Which one's is this one?
It's at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla. She's returned. And she's in danger.
Oh, she looks angry.
Pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
See, the thing is, I know the books quite well. I ain't got any respect for this bastard. A little bit at the end, but mostly not really much respect for him.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone would be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire.
How? Do you forget that bow and stuff?
After the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree?
That's just creepy.
If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. But the truth is, only doing this for Ciri.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will...
Oh, if I only had my sword.
This audience is finished. Mererid!
Mererid.
Take him to the sorceress.
Be like Gandalf. Melalon. Melanin? Melanin? Melanin. That's the word I was trying to say.
The gentleman will not understand. Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
You'll live.
And bother no one. We've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day.
Hi, how you doing? Greetings.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elamda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Hide and seek. Hi, Vordis.
Okay, and then Kalantnes of Voloisau. Eptusa?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Always worth trying.
Worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that.
I'm so causing shit.
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witcher's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon,
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Okay, I get it.
Captain up.
Yes, I want to see Yennefer. God. These people, eh? Oh, any quicker.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
I'll get my shit in a second.
Sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the eternal fire.
Let's listen to this.
Underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Interesting.
Be so kind and do not disturb. A shame I have no...
Ambassador Varatra. Right. Time to start robbing. What shall become of Temeria? We're not going to read any of these books, but they're good for selling. I mean, we'll peruse them very quickly, and if you really want to read them, I'll leave it on just long enough for you to be able to pause and watch. But mostly, it's about just taking everything that I possibly can. Filthy Nordling that I am.
Oh!
Oh, good heavens.
Directly out of Nordling tales.
Hello.
That tunic, you look positively smashing.
Why, thank you.
Take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might
Still is.
you up on. But we've matters to it.
Ooh.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look.
You better fucking not be.
That's what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch is
missing something.
Young lady.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
A great deal.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours.
It's like me when I'm talking to a woman.
On Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it. Perhaps
they pick on that stuff.
I thought I'd tricked them.
Well,
not well enough.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt?
I know.
What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
God. Such cutting wit.
Her gift. As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Oh, you got to read the books to know a bit more about why.
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it.
Good to know.
Passwords, secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun, your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we
ruin it for me.
Are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help.
Damn it.
Mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure, she's delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this has something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Why did you contact me earlier?
Before we go, why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
For the last couple of games, it's true.
Let's drop it, alright? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed.
Oh, yes.
So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it.
I'm gonna say, it doesn't do that good against ghouls.
And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
Oh.
Be waiting.
Wait. Yen, don't go. Don't go. Please, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I'm going through it. Oh. Well, that has genuinely actually just turned my stomach slightly.
A shame I have no...
Come on, let's rob the place. Once we've done that, once we've lifted everything that could have been of use to us.
Scars healed nicely.
Going to say, the scar that she has seems to have suddenly disappeared. Yeah, you know what they're like with these kind of things. It's non-existent there. Not the right woman. It's not the right person. You've been tricked, Geralt. She has not returned. Let's quickly go through these. So like I said, I'm not going to read them. But if you want to read them, I'll give you a bit of time. You can pause between each one. This one's quite interesting because there's an actual book. I'm actually currently just reading this one, like the book The Last Wish myself. It's quite good. Let's quickly speak to Varatra.
What do you mean?
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events. The war.
We'll go through this.
Of course.
And there's a guy outside who wants to play Gwent.
No secrets from each other.
Then we'll call this part done.
Approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's
That's nice.
which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
He's a batshit mental prick.
Vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally.
Ew.
His attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring,
big army.
Instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring...
If you read the books,
battle in the marshes of...
You know, that's not 100%
massive,
true.
Yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid...
Oh, Geralt.
Fold now.
You humanist.
Only go all in.
Situation in Velen.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever.
It would be useful to know.
Perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
Oh no.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is. And Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
I won't do that.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly.
God damn it, I hate the Church.
Improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully cool. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls?
Exactly.
All the clans against your fleet.
King Bran,
they'll fuck him.
Old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
All it takes is a new king.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
He is far too, like, up in my face there, like, head raised up in the air. May the great sun light your path. Fuck you. Calm down, man. I just tapped you. It was a love tap. Give me my shit.
Serve the gentleman.
By returning my things.
Yay.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
He can go fuck himself.
The sword. So long.
Okay, let's quickly get dressed out completely in the open, because I have a rockin' bod. Ooh, no. I have cavalry boots. Oh. Where's my trousers? There's my trousers. Which ones? Jesus. And that, my dear people, is how you get completely dressed out in the open. Ooh. What have I currently got? 25, 25, 25. I am going to take the chance to dismember. Right. I know someone here likes playing Gwent.
Cross the Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well. One false move and you will regret it.
What about one true move? Ooh. Nilfgaardian nobleman.
Civilization.
He's a nobleman. What the fuck do you want? Oh, you'd like to play Gwent? Fuck it. I can whoop his ass.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Do I have anything to add to this one? Let's add that card. Anything I should get rid of? Yeah. Yeah, PFI is good up to a point. Let's change leader. I want Siege Master full test. Yeah, let's go for that one. Okay, off we go, because I know that my other ones are absolutely useless. I definitely do not need this many. I'm not loving this round. Let's push him high to begin with. Give him a couple of 4s. Make him waste a few cards. Damn it. I'm going to throw down these guys. Then I'm going to call it for this round. That'll do me. He's still not beating me. It's not a bad back line. So that's the kind of thing I was hoping he would have to do. He's going hard. Right. Let's go hard back. I don't like this already. Rain Farm. Curious about Rain Farm. You'll die as painfully as a pathetic traitor Wyndham did. I get an extra card in this one. Hopefully it'll be a damn decent card, because I'm not liking the look of this round. Do a couple of spies if I'm honest. Bollocks. Gotta hope that he's played all his good cards. Should not have taken this into it. Ooh, clever. Ha ha ha! Suck it, Nilfgaard. Oh, I think. Oh, fuck me, that was close. Oh, I'm not gonna like fuck this up if I play this, am I? No. He gets 4 back, but I still get like. Oh, Christ! I need some better cards. Excellent.
See you.
Oh, cool. Okay then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Long ass episode as this one was, but we are finally into the game. Now from here on, there are a couple of little missions and things that I do know here and there, because I have played a little bit, and I'm talking probably like an hour or so.
Civilization.
Into the next part, but... Oi, shut up. But pretty much this is, from here, new territory for me. So, thank you very much, as I say, for watching. If you liked it, like it. If you didn't, feel free to dislike it. If you want to tell me how shit I am, go for it in the comments. I'll probably ignore you. But, as for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. What you said to me. Jesus.